this cup. They'll be heading to the Highlands to face Inverness Pistol, and Neil Lennon and Ali McCoist are squaring up now.
The Old Firm Derby, a fixture that's more than just a game of football, a rivalry that splits Glasgow in two. But how did the balance of power shift so dramatically in the world's most fierce football rivalry? Buckle up for a deep dive into what really happened in the Old Firm Derby. The Old Firm Derby, contested between Glasgow Giants, Celtic and Rangers, dates back to 1888. This rivalry is more than just a football match, it embodies cultural, religious and political tensions. Celtic, founded by Irish immigrants, is traditionally associated with the Catholic community, whilst Rangers, rooted in the Protestant establishment, represents the opposite side of Glasgow's social divide. Over the decades, the Old Firm has become one of the most fiercely contested and high-stakes derbies in the world. It's a fixture that attracts not only the local fan base, but also a global audience, eager to witness the passion and intensity that define these matches. The cultural implications of the Old Firm Derby have also led to moments of tension and violence, both on and off the pitch. Despite these issues, the rivalry remains a cornerstone of Scottish football. The Old Firm Derby is the beating heart of Scottish football. It's a match that generates immense interest, not just within Scotland, but around the world. The intense rivalry has helped to elevate the profile of the Scottish Premiership, drawing in television audiences, sponsorships, and international fans who follow Celtic and Rangers passionately. For Scottish football, the Old Firm represents the pinnacle of competition. The two clubs have historically dominated the domestic league, with their clashes often deciding the fate of the title. The anticipation and excitement surrounding these matches are unparalleled, making every encounter a must-watch event. Globally, the Old Firm Derby is celebrated for its unique atmosphere and the sheer passion of its supporters. Fans from all corners of the world tune in to watch the drama unfold, ensuring that the rivalry has a truly international reach. During the 1980s and 1990s, Rangers experienced a period of dominance in Scottish football, largely due to influential figures such as Graham Souness and Walter Smith. Souness, who became player-manager in 1986, revolutionised the club with his ambitious vision and high-profile signings. His arrival marked the beginning of a new era for Rangers, one characterised by success and transformation. Walter Smith, who succeeded Souness in 1991, continued this legacy, guiding Rangers to 9 consecutive league titles from 1989 to 1997. Under Smith's management, Rangers were a force to be reckoned with, both domestically and in European competitions. His tactical acumen and ability to inspire his players were crucial to the club's sustained success. Key players such as Ali McCoist, Richard Gough, and Brian Laudrup were instrumental during this period. McCoist's goal-scoring prowess, Gough's leadership in defence, and Laudrup's creativity and flair were pivotal in establishing Rangers' dominance. These figures not only excelled individually, but also contributed to a cohesive and formidable team that reigned supreme in Scottish football. Rangers' dominance in the 1980s and 1990s can be attributed to their effective tactics and strategic planning. Graham Souness introduced a more physical and disciplined style of play, emphasising fitness, organisation, and a strong defensive foundation. This approach laid the groundwork for the team's success and set new standards in Scottish football. Walter Smith built on Souness's foundations, employing a tactical flexibility that allowed Rangers to adapt to different opponents and situations. Smith's teams were known for their solid defence, quick transitions and clinical finishing. The recruitment strategy during this era was also crucial. Rangers invested in experienced international players who brought quality and a winning mentality to the squad. This blend of tactical discipline, strategic signings and effective management created a dominant force in Scottish football capable of competing with the best in Europe. Several Old Firm derbies during the 1980s and 1990s highlighted Rangers' dominance. One of the most memorable matches was the New Year's Day clash in 1987, where Rangers thrashed Celtic 2-0 at Ibrox. Goals from Ali McCoist and Davy Cooper underscored Rangers' superiority and set the tone for their dominance in the years to come. Another iconic derby took place in the 1992-1993 season, known as the Battle of Britain. Rangers triumphed 4-2 against Celtic at Ibrox, with goals from Ian Durrant, Ali McCoist, Stuart McCall and John Brown. The 1996 Scottish Cup semi-final is also etched in the memories of Rangers fans. A stunning hat-trick from Gordon Durie led Rangers to a 3-1 victory over Celtic, securing their place in the final and continuing their dominance in Scottish football. But the late 1990s and early 2000s saw a shift in the balance of power in the Old Firm rivalry. Rangers' dominance began to wane and Celtic started to reassert themselves. A significant factor in this resurgence was the appointment of Martin O'Neill as Celtic manager in 2000. O'Neill's arrival marked a new era of success for Celtic, characterised by tactical innovation and astute signings. Under O'Neill's management, Celtic adopted a more aggressive and high-tempo style of play. His emphasis on physical fitness, discipline and attacking football quickly paid dividends. In his first season, O'Neill led Celtic to a domestic treble. Key signings such as Chris Sutton, John Hartson and Neil Lennon, alongside the talents of existing players like Henrik Larsson, transformed Celtic into a powerhouse. Celtic's recent dominance in the Old Firm derby can be attributed to strategic decisions, key signings and effective management. The appointment of managers like Gordon Strachan, Neil Lennon, Ange Postecoglou and Brendan Rodgers brought stability and success to the club. Each manager implemented a tactical approach that maximised the team's strengths and exploited Rangers' weaknesses. Signings such as Scott Brown, Moussa Dembele and Odsonne Edouard played pivotal roles in Celtic's dominance. These players brought quality and consistency to the squad, contributing crucial goals and performances in key matches. The financial aspects of both clubs have significantly impacted the Old Firm derby. Rangers faced severe financial difficulties in the late 2000s, culminating in administration. This period of turmoil severely hampered Rangers' ability to compete at the highest level, allowing Celtic to assert their dominance. In contrast, Celtic's recent financial management has been robust and effective. The club's prudent financial strategies, coupled with successful ventures in European competitions, ensured a steady stream of revenue. If anything, the Celtic board haven't been ambitious enough with their investment in the playing squad. The financial disparity between the two clubs during Rangers' period of instability gave Celtic a significant advantage. Whilst Rangers have since partly recovered and re-established themselves in the top flight, the financial struggles they endured created a gap that Celtic capitalised on, leading to a period of clear dominance in the Old Firm. Recent Old Firm derbies have often seen Celtic come out on top, showcasing their dominance in Scottish football. One such example is the 5-0 thrashing of Rangers in April 2018, which secured Celtic their 7th consecutive league title. Another memorable match was the 1-0 victory in the League Cup final in December 2019. Despite being down to 10 men, Celtic managed to secure the win through a Christopher Jullien goal, demonstrating their resilience and tactical discipline. These victories not only strengthened Celtic's hold on the league, but also reinforced their psychological advantage over Rangers. In the 2023-2024 season, Celtic's dominance in the Old Firm derby was undeniable, showcasing their superiority over Rangers with a series of commanding performances. Under the astute management of Brendan Rodgers, who returned to the club, Celtic demonstrated tactical brilliance, cohesion, and a relentless attacking prowess that overwhelmed their rivals. Key players like Kyogo Furuhashi and Callum McGregor were instrumental, consistently delivering match-winning performances that highlighted Celtic's depth and quality. The season saw Celtic secure crucial victories in both league encounters and cup competitions, reinforcing their status as the preeminent force in Scottish football and securing yet another league title. The recent dominance can be attributed to a combination of effective management, strong squad depth and tactical superiority. Celtic's ability to consistently perform in high-pressure matches has been a key factor in their success. The current state of the Old Firm derby is shaped by standout players from both Celtic and Rangers. For Celtic, players like Callum McGregor, Cameron Carter-Vickers and Matt O'Reilly have been instrumental in their recent successes. McGregor's midfield control, Carter-Vickers' steely defending and O'Reilly's goal contributions have made them key figures in the derby. On the Rangers side, players like Jack Butland and James Tavernier have played pivotal roles. Butland has made some brilliant saves in the derby, while Tavernier's leadership and contributions from right back have been crucial. These players not only bring quality to their respective teams, but also embody the passion and intensity of the Old Firm derby. Their performances in these matches often define the outcomes and leave a lasting impact on the fans. Looking ahead, the Old Firm derby is poised to remain a central fixture in Scottish football, with both clubs striving for dominance. The rivalry's evolution will be influenced by managerial changes, player transfers and financial strategies. As Rangers face a rebuild this summer under the guidance of Philippe Clement, their aim will be to close the gap and challenge Celtic's recent supremacy. This could be a difficult task for the Belgian, given the apparent lack of finances at Ibrox. For Celtic, maintaining their dominance will require more ambition from their cautious board. However, their finances are in a great position to take the club to the next level. Another pre-season for Brendan Rodgers, combined with strong investment in players, could see them pull further away from Rangers. As both clubs navigate financial challenges and seek to make an impact in European competition, this rivalry will continue to capture the imagination of fans worldwide. From historic clashes to recent showdowns, Celtic and Rangers have written a captivating narrative in Scottish football. As we look to the future, this rivalry promises to deliver more drama, excitement and unforgettable moments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Old Firm derby, don't forget to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below.